And so you talk about social media for a moment. It's important. I think you mentioned before we started about members just kind of throwing things up in social media. So Catherine, do you want to talk about like a good process that we use for
Yeah.
tackling that?
So we have some clients where we manage their social media, and the process usually is seeing what are they doing, what did they, how did they approach it before we started, and 9 times out of 10 they didn't really have a process. They were just like, we have to post stuff, so they would
Right.
post stuff. Somebody would hand them a flyer, and they'd be like, okay, we'll post this. Okay, you have to get the word out about your events, but is there any intentionality behind it?
Right.
So what we do is encourage clients to what we call the 80-20 rule. You give
You mentioned
helpful information. You have to balance thought leadership style content that's going to stimulate discussion, that positions you as an expert, with sharing about your brand, because people are going to be curious, and sharing events and anything that you have going on. All of that has to be accounted for. So what we do is we listen to what the client wants, and we think about like the types of posts that best serve their audience, make a list, and then create a schedule. That's why we
Right.
like the scheduling software, because you want to be able to go 2 or 3 weeks out so you don't feel like you're putting out fires. Oh my gosh, I have to post to social media today.
Right.
You got to get that scheduled out as soon as possible. And then that helps you become fluid. If something comes up, you're at a trade show, you want to share your booth real quick to your audience, you can do that without worrying that it's going to interfere with anything,
Right.
because you already had your strategy in place.